Hello and welcome to part 2 of the WizardCraft Ultimate Guide. This episode I will be showing you the second set of staffs, so Ice, Plant, Lightning and Magma. And I'll also be showing you the first set of magic armour. I might be adding some more magic armour later, I don't know yet, but I will be adding some magic tools and weapons at some point. So here we go. Right, so first things first, the Ice staff requires an Ice Orb. Now the Ice Orb you make by combining some of the older orbs that you already had. So 2 water and 2 wind in this pattern make a Ice Orb. So just like the other staffs, once you've got your orb you craft an empty staff with your iron ingots, and with your empty staff you go back to the enchanting table like so, and there you go, Ice staff. The level 1 Ice staff spell. Oh yeah, you may have noticed before I talk about that I've got a new texture pack. I'm using the WizardCraft texture pack because it's high resolution, so it does the sprites more justice. So level 1 Ice spell is standard freeze, only works on a single enemy. Doesn't work on anything else at the moment, but what it does is will freeze an enemy in its place like that. It needs a little bit of work still. At the moment it freezes, but if the enemy's more than a block big then it doesn't freeze very well. To upgrade the staff, same as the other ones, you need 5 of the specific orb for the second level. So you'll need 5 more ice orbs like this. You'll also need 1 iron ingot and 10 magic powder. There you go, see, you can upgrade now. Click the upgrade button. So now we've got Ice Blast, which is the level 2 spell. Ice Blast lets you do a wide area of effect ice spell. Still freezes enemies that it hits just like the other one, but it also coats the ground in ice and in snow and will freeze water. Oh, that zombie died too quickly. But it's very useful for if you combine it with the waterfall spell from the water wand, or water staff, sorry, you can make some pretty cool ice fortresses. But as with standard ice in Minecraft, if you break an ice block it will turn into a water source, and also if you put any torches inside the ice blocks they will, or near the ice blocks, they will melt into water sources, so probably not the best construction material. There you go, let's freeze this. There you go. Oh, it froze myself as well. Right then, so the next one is the plant staff. And to make the plant staff you do water and earth orbs in that pattern, and you get your plant orb. So then you make your empty staff just like the other one, or all the rest of them. Back to your enchanting table, empty staff, plant orb, and you get the plant staff. Now this is one of my favourite staffs, mainly because the sprite for this staff is absolutely amazing. I love this sprite. It's such a cool looking sprite. So first level spell is grow. Pretty much does exactly what it says on the tin. It lets you grow things magically. So if you use it on sand you get cactuses. There's some more cactuses. Cacti. Yeah, cacti. If you use it on dirt you get a tree. If you use it on grass you get a tree. If you use it on dirt you get grass, useful for gathering seeds, and if you use it on a sapling you get a tree. Go figure, wasn't obvious to anyone, was it? You can also use it on seeds that have just been planted to make them grow instantly. So the upgrade of the plant staff gives you the poison spell. Poison does pretty much what you expect it to do. It fires a projectile that poisons everything inside that area. It also spawns a load of nice looking poisonous mushrooms, which don't do anything apart from look pretty. So here we go. If you use it on yourself, if you're too close when you use it, be careful because you can poison yourself. There you go. This is me poisoned. It takes off half a heart every 2 seconds for 5 seconds. So total of, oh whatever, 5 hearts. It's 10 seconds, not 5 seconds. Get it right. So it's an area of effect spell, so if I use it in the middle of these 2 sheep, both of them get poisoned. And since they're poisoned, they get nice little clouds of puffs of smoke coming off them because they're poisoned. And since sheep only have 5 hearts, eventually, when they're poisoned, they will die. Right, next one. Now, by combining the wind orb and the fire orb, you get a lightning orb. Now, this might seem a little odd. Wind and fire makes lightning. Yeah, where's the link to that? Now, the original ideas for this mod, for my magic mod, came from Grandia, PlayStation 1 game, and in that you had your 4 basic elements: water, wind, fire and earth, and from that you learn the second set of 4 elements, which is exactly the same as what I've done basically. So that's where the inspiration came from for my orbs and how the elemental ones are made. So here's the lightning staff, crafted in exactly the same way as all the rest of them. Empty staff plus lightning orb. So level 1 spell is the lightning ball, which you may remember if you ever used the magic mod or watched any of my magic mod videos. Just like before, creates a ball of lightning that sits where it is and for a limited amount of time. Acts as a light source, you can't really tell because it's daytime. It also damages any enemy mobs that walk through it. So if we go find this really, really rare, and it seems a shame that I'm going to kill it, but this is a wild pink sheep. And so if I drop a lightning ball there you go, it's damaged it and killed it. Maybe a bit overkill, I don't know, I might have to tamper with that a little bit in the future. But since it's getting dark, I can demonstrate that it acts as a light source as well. There you go. It's the same light level as a torch, so it will stop monsters from spawning, but it won't hurt them. Upgraded, you get the bolt spell. This is by far one of my favourite spells, and the spell that everyone's been asking for. Lightning bolts. Yes. Fire a projectile, summons a lightning bolt. Now this does use in-game lightning, so it will turn pigs into zombie pigmen, and it will turn creepers into super creepers, like I'm going to demonstrate in a second if I manage to hit one of these creepers. Long range lightning shots. My aim's rubbish. There you go, super creeper. Yeah, you can have loads of fun shooting lightning bolts at people. Right, next one. Magma. Once again, fire orbs and earth orbs to make the Magma Orb. Once you've got a Magma Orb, make yourself an empty staff, just like before. Let's make 5 of them. And empty staff. And empty staff and the Magma Orb in the enchanting table, just like before. And you get your Magma Staff. The Magma Staff is the most destructive of all the staffs, as you can imagine. It's great for blowing things up. The first level spell is Basic Bang, which acts just like a creeper or a block of TNT. It just causes an explosion. No fire, no lava, just explosions. It has been mentioned that it might be a bit too powerful for a level 1 spell, but there we are. Let's get revenge on this creeper. For all those times your creeper brethren have blown me up, I will blow you up in revenge. Yahaha. So yep, that's level 1 spell. Level 2 is Magma Blast. Very similar, except this one creates lava sources as well. So this one's great for making a mess of everything. Lava everywhere. It's a good idea to combine this with the water or the ice staffs so that you can clean up your magma afterwards. If you combine it with the water staff, actually, you can create, if you're lucky, you can create obsidian, which is quite useful. Right, so that's all the staffs I've shown you. There is another set of items in the game, another set of enchantments. You can enchant armour. So what you need for this is a full set of diamond armour and all the 4 original orbs, so water, fire, wind and earth. So water helmet, obviously diamond helmet and the water orb. Fire armour, regular diamond chestplate and the fire orb. Wind leggings, diamond leggings and the wind orb. And earth boots, diamond boots and the earth orb in the enchanting table. There you go. Now these each have their own effects. You can wear one at a time or you can wear all of them. Doesn't really matter. I'll show you when I'm wearing them. Very fetching. It's the same duration as regular diamond armour. Doesn't add anything to the duration. And in WizardCraft you have a toggle, so you push R to activate the effects. So I'll just show you them one at a time. Firstly, the water helmet. If I go and get myself underwater, there we go. So you can see my oxygen is going down, little bubbles going away. If I press R to turn the armour effects on, there you go, I can now breathe underwater. If I take the helmet off, suddenly my oxygen starts going down again. Put the helmet back on. You can see that the armour's taken damage. Every time you turn the armour on or off, it takes a little bit of damage to the duration. That's to balance the armour out a bit, because some of the abilities are a little bit overpowered. I mean, I'll demonstrate next the fire chestplate. The fire chestplate gives you a complete immunity to fire, basically. If I shoot a fireball like that, there you go, that's without the armour on. I'm on fire. Turn it on, there you go. The fire goes out, I can now walk around in the fire. It doesn't just give you immunity to fire though. If I go over here to where we were playing with the magma staff earlier, I say playing, I mean demonstrating, obviously. So, armour effects are on. There you go, walking in the lava. Or should I say swimming in the lava? Probably. I don't know, I don't think it happens very often, so there isn't really a correct term for it. Right, wind leggings. The wind leggings give you a boost of speed. It's a little bit hard to control sometimes. I'm going to say that's because you can't really control the wind, obviously. But really it's because it's quite hard to program. And I've had no end of trouble trying to get it to work right. I'm finally at a place where it works as well as I think I'm ever going to get it. But I will keep trying. And hopefully eventually it'll work better. Maybe when the mod API comes out, it'll be easier to do. We'll see. Finally, the earth boots. Now, these will, when the effects are on, they will plough any grass that you walk on, or any dirt that you walk on, for you. They will also turn stone and cobblestone into mossy. I think it only works on cobblestone actually. And here were some outtakes. Yeah, I was testing the magma staff and it was night time, so I tried to go to bed. And this is what happened. Ouch. There's an achievement for doing that as part of the mod. Also got attacked by a spider and a creeper and a skeleton simultaneously. Well, thanks for watching. The download links are in the description. Please comment and subscribe.